Good afternoon and welcome to Joyful Chanting. We're very happy to have you with us today to cultivate joy and gratitude, peace and equanimity. As you have found us on our live stream page, we have our Joyful Chanting book and our Shoshinge book, so please refer to those for your chanting pleasure. And you're welcome to text my cell phone to make a request during request time. So we look forward to being together and just taking time out of your day to sit and cultivate this joyful practice. Hello, Reverend Matthew.
Hello. Hello. Had to turn the streaming on twice, but the second time it said it worked. So if we had this monitor on, we'd know.
Okay.
Okay. Where shall we start?
Have faith that it's working. We shall start with the three homages. Buddham Saranam Gacchami Dhammam Saranam Gacchami Sangham Saranam Gacchami. Namo Dams, Namo Dams, Namo Dams. And Shoshinge time. Shoshinge. Kimyo muryo jinyorai Namu fukashi ko Hozo bo sai niji Zaisei jizai obusho Token shobu jodo-in Kokudo ninden shizen maku Konryu mujo shushogan Shoho keiu daiguze Goko shiyui shishoju Jusei myosho monjipo Fuho muryo muhenko Muge mutai koen no Shoujo kangi chieko Fudan nanshi mushoko Chonichi ga kosho jinsei Isai gunjo mukosho Hongam yogo shoujo go Shishin shingyo ganni-in Joto gakusho dai nehan Ishi metndo ganjoju Nyorai shoi koshusei Yuisei mida hongon kai Gojoku akuji gunjo kai Oshin nyorai ryo jitgon Noho ichinen kiaishin Fudan bon no tokunehan Wonsho gyakuho sai enyu Nyoshu shinyu kaichimi Seishu shinko joshogo Ino suiha mumyoan Tonai shinzo shi unmu Jofu shinji shinjin ten Inyo ni kofu unmu Unmu shige myomuan Gyakushin kenkyo daikyo ki Soku wo chose go akushu Isai zen makubon bunin Monshin nyorai guzegan Bungon kodai shogesha Zeinin myo fundarike Midabu hongan nenbu Jakenkyo manakushujo Shingyo juji jinni Nanchu shinan mukashi Indo saiten shironge Chukajichi iki shikoso Kendai shoko seishoi Nyo nyorai honze oki
釈迦如来ヨガ戦一種五明南天竺龍樹大寺主等世質の在派有無権先世大乗無情報召喚議事小安楽賢治南行六六信行異行指導楽億年未打部本願次年即時入上唯の上昇如来語方法大悲偶然音天神菩薩増論世奇妙無下根如来永州他ら謙信寺高専王朝大聖願高有本願力栄光異道群上小維新貧有苦毒大崩壊筆脈入大永州州特使蓮華造世界即小信用法小信有言の人間人図入生自音自王下本自論乱両天使上皇乱小菩薩来三蔵ルシ十上教本書専用気楽法天神菩薩論中下報道因果見世願大元栄光有他力少女死因唯信心惑前本部新人法承知生じ即涅槃非死無量光明道小宇宙上回復系同社継承道南省唯名浄土活ぬ万全自力変言宗円満特合感染症三風三神慶音言増魔法明道非因異生増悪地偶税思安妖怪称名他全道独名無所依公愛上三陽逆悪公明明後見二年開入本願大智慧行者小樹金剛心狂気一年総合用意大東逆三人即小法小四上楽現心公開一大教変気安養官二祭先祖出身反戦人法慶二道小弁流極十悪人唯勝部下薬剤非正集中煩悩証言水不見大悲無見上昇が本次元不明仏教連民全幕本部人新宗教書後編集戦弱本願偶悪性現来生じ臨伝芸慶地異常異生死即入弱上無意楽一心地に納入不教大自主使徒調裁無変極辱悪同族自主愚道心唯過心死高祖世ナムアミダアムナムアミダアムナムアミダアムナムは阿弥陀仏なむ阿弥陀阿弥
ナム。ミダジョブのこの方は今に自己をへたまえりほしのこうりえぬひわもなくせのもみょうを照らすなり。
Page 35.
ナムアミダアンブナムアミダアンブナムアアミダブナムアミダブナムはアミダブナムはアミダブナムはアミダブナムはアミダブナムゲダの降臨きわもなしこうそくかむるものはみいなうむを離ると述べたもおう平等かくに奇妙せよ。
Page 40.
ナムはアミダブナムはアミダブナムはアミダブナムアミダアンブナムアミダアムナムアミダアムナムはアミダブナアムアミダアムナム少女光明並びなしぐしこうのゆえなればいさい
りのご受けものぞこりいぬひきょえを奇妙せよ Page 45がんにしくどくびょうどせいさいどほぼ大心おじょはあんらこ
ナマンダブ
ナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブナマンダブ
ナマンダブ Very nice. Wonderful. We will now go to the Junirai on page 13 and 14.
Why isn't the Junirai on page 12?
Page 12, right. We should have
Because
tried
Juni in Japanese is 12.
12. Just didn't work
But
out
it's
that
not.
way.
Almost.
The 12 praises to Amida Buddha. Before Amida Buddha, I humble myself in deepest reverence. In his wondrous land of bliss, surrounded by countless bodhisattvas.
His golden form shines forth pure, like the king of Mount Sumeru. His practice of truth is steadfast, like an elephant's pace. His eyes radiate like pure blue lotus blossoms. Thus I bow to Amida Buddha.
His countenance is perfectly pure and round like the full moon. His majestic light shines like 1,000 suns and moons. His voice is like a heavenly drum, melodic as a heavenly bird. Thus I bow to Amida Buddha.
Kannon wears upon her crown the image of Amida adorned in precious jewels. She subdues the arrogance of demons and skeptics. Thus I bow to Amida Buddha.
Virtues beyond comparison, vast and pure, clearly extending like open space, his actions freely benefiting all. Thus I bow to Amida Buddha.
Bodhisattvas from the 10 quarters and countless Maras always venerate him. He dwells with vow power for the sake of all beings. Thus I bow to Amida Buddha.
In the golden treasure pond where the lotus flowers bloom, established with goodness, is a wondrous seat, where sits Buddha like the king of Mount Sumeru. Thus I bow to Amida Buddha.
From the 10 quarters, bodhisattvas come, revealing wondrous powers. They attain a blissful state. Honoring his image, they offer eternal homage. Thus I bow to Amida Buddha.
All things are transient and without self, like the moon on water, lightning, shadow, or dew. The Dharma transcends words, the Buddha proclaimed. Thus I bow to Amida Buddha.
There exist no evil names in his land, nor fear of evil realms. With sincere heart, all beings praise this Buddha. Thus I bow to Amida Buddha.
A land of infinite expediencies without degenerate things or wicked beings. Upon rebirth, one attains enlightenment, never to go back. Thus I bow to Amida Buddha.
Thus have I praised the virtues of Amida. Boundless like the water of the sea, receiving these pure and good qualities, may all beings be reborn into his land.
May chanting this sutra inspire all beings to awaken the spark to seek enlightenment in the Pure Land. Junirai. Keishu Tennin Shokugyo Amida Sen Ryozokuzon Zai Hi Mi Myo Anrako Muryo Bushi Shuinyo Konjiki Shinjo Nyo Senno Shama Tagyo Nyo Zobu Ryomokujo Nyakusho Renge Koga Chorai Midason Menzen Enjo Nyo Manga Iko Yu Nyo Sen Nichiga Shonyo Tenku Kushira Koga Chorai Midason Kanon Chodai Kanshuju Shuju Myoso Ho Shogun Nobuku Gedo Makyoman Koga Chorai Midason Mibi Muku Koshojo Shutoku Kyo Ketsu Nyokoku Shosari Yakutoku Jizai Koga Chorai Midason Jippo Myomon Bosashu Muryo Shoma Josandan Isho Shujo Gan Rikiju Koga Chorai Midason Kontai Ken Shoshoke Zengon Shoujo Myodaiza Ohiza Jonyo Senno Koga Chorai Midason Jippo Shorai Shobushi Kengen Jizushi Anra Sengon Songen Jokugyo Koga Chorai Midason Shoumu Jomu Gato Yakunyo Suigatsuden Yoro Ishu Seipo Mumyoji Koga Chorai Midason Hison Busetsumu Akumyo Yakumu Nyonin Akudofu Shunin Shishin Kyo Hison Koga Chorai Midason Hison Muryo Ho Benkyo Mu Shoshu Akuchi Shi Ojo Futai Shi Bodai Koga Chorai Midason Kasetsu Hison Kudokuji Shuzen Muhen Yo Kaisui Shogyaku Zengon Shoujo Sha Eisei Shujo Shohiko Namandabu 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 Namandabu
Anishi kudoku Byodo seisai Doho bodai shin Ojoan Ra Ho. Namanda.
Namanda.
Namanda. Namanda.
Okay, it's time for requests. What should we chant next? Medicine Buddha.
The Medicine Buddha on page 2.
Page 2.
At the bottom.
The Medicine Buddha.
Hayata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Ya Ramsa Samonga Te Soha.
Susan.
Hayata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Ya Ramsa Samonga Te Soha.
Wayne.
Teyata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Ya Ramsa Samonga Te Soha. Nancy. Teyata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Ya Ramsa Samonga Te Soha.
Christina.
Teyata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Ya Ramsa Samonga Te Soha.
Ed.
Teyata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Ya Ramsa Samonga Te Soha. David. Teyata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Ya Ramsa Samonga Te Soha.
Reverend Matthew.
Teyata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Ya Ramsa Samonga Te Soha.
Alice.
Teyata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Ya Ramsa Samonga Te Soha.
Roger.
Teyata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Ya Ramsa Samonga Te Soha.
India.
Teyata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Ya Ramsa Samonga Te Soha.
Chris Karma.
Teyata Om Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Ya Ramsa Samonga Te Soha. Dear Medicine Buddha, please shine your healing blue light over all beings who suffer from physical illness, that their minds may be clear and they may receive the Dharma with ease.
Another request. The
Many names. On page 3.
The many names of Amida Buddha.
Namu wa, namu wa, namu wa, nidabu. Namu wa, namu wa, namu wa, midabu. Namu wa, namu wa, namu wa, midabu. ナムワナムワナムワミダブナムナムナムナムナムナムワミダブナムナムナムナムナムナムワミダブナムワナムワナムワミダブナムワナムワナムワミダブナムワミダナムワミダナムワミダミダブナムワミダナムワミダナムワミダミダブナムワナムワナムワミダブナムワナムワナムワミダブ奇妙無量寿如来奇妙無量寿如来奇妙無量寿如来奇妙無量寿如来ナムワナムワナムワミダブナムワナムワナムワミダブナムフカシギコナムフカシギコナムフカシギコナムフカシギコナムワナムワナムワミダブナムワナムワナムワミダブオンナムワミダブツオンナムワミダブツオンナムワミダブツオンナムワミダナムワナムワナムワミダブナムワナムワナムワミダブナムワナムワナムワミダブナムワナムワナムワミダブナムナムナムナムナムナムワミダブナムナムナムナムナムナムワミダブナムナムナムナムナムナムワミダブ
Namandats. Reverend Matthew, what would you like to chant?
Well, how about Homage to the Great Mother on page 16? Is that on page 16?
Page 17.
17.
Close.
Very
All right.
close.
English first.
Mm-hmm.
Homage to the Great Mother.
I invoke the Great Mother. I unify with the white home at her forehead. I invoke the Great Mother. I unify with the red ah at her throat. I invoke the Great Mother. I unify with the blue hung at her heart. I pray for blessings and receive from the white om at her forehead. I pray for blessings and receive from the red ah at her throat. I pray for blessings and receive from the blue hung at her heart. Let your great non-dual wisdom descend, enlighten qualities of body, speech, and mind. Great Mother, please be the means for us receiving transmission of your enlightened qualities. I explode the envisionment into wisdom space.
Homage to the Great Mother. Om Machigmala Sowadeb. Machigmala Sowadeb. Machigmala Sowadeb. Karpo Om Gi Jingi Lo. Marpo Ayi Jingi Lo. Yang Po Hum Gi Jingi Lo. Kusung Tu Gi Jin Chen Po.
Mayang Chengo Pang To Par Sho Pei Pet Pei Om Machik Mala So Wa Deb Machik Mala So Wa Deb Machik Mala So Wa Deb Karpo Om Gi Jin Gi Lo Marpo A Yi Jin Gi Lo Yang Po Hum Gi Jin Gi Lo Kusung Tu Gi Jin Chen Po Mayang Chen Go Pang To Par Sho Pei Pet Pei Om Machik Mala So Wa Deb Machik Mala So Wa Deb Machik Mala So Wa Deb Karpo Om Gi Jin Gi Lo Marpo A Yi Jin Gi Lo Yang Po Hum Gi Jin Gi Lo Kusung Tu Gi Jin Chen Po Mayang Chen Go Pang To Par Sho Pei Pet Pei
How about the Heart Sutra?
On page 15?
On page 15.
Okay.
And then 16. The Heart Sutra. Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva, when practicing deeply the Prajnaparamita, perceives that all five skandhas are empty and is safe from all suffering and distress. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. The same is true of feelings, perceptions, impulses, and consciousness. Shariputra, all dharmas are marked with emptiness. They do not appear or disappear, are not tainted or pure, do not increase or decrease. Therefore in emptiness, no form, no feelings, no perceptions, no impulses, no consciousness, no eyes, no ears, no nose, no tongue, no body, no mind, no color, no sound, no smell, no taste, no touch, no object of mind, no realm of eyes, and so forth, until no realm of mind consciousness, no ignorance, and also no extinction of ignorance, and so forth until no old age and death, and also no extinction of them, no suffering, no origination, no stopping, no path, no cognition, also no attainment. There is no thing to attain. The Bodhisattva relies on Prajnaparamita, and the mind is no hindrance. With no hindrance, no fears exist. Far apart from upside-down views, one dwells in nirvana. In the three worlds, all Buddhas rely on Prajnaparamita and attain perfect enlightenment. Therefore know that Prajnaparamita is the great transcendent Dharani, the great bright Dharani, the utmost Dharani, the supreme Dharani, able to relieve all suffering.
This is the truth, not a lie, so proclaim the Prajna Paramita Dharani. Gate gate, paragate, parasamgate, bodhisvaha.
The Heart Sutra.
Namada.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Page 16. Hanya Haramita Shingyo. Kanji Zai Bo Sagyo Jin Hanya Haramita Ji Shoken Go On Kaiku Doi Saiku Yaku Shari Shiki Fui Kuku Fui Shiki Sokuze Kuku Sokuze Shiki Juso Yo Shiki Yakubu Nyoze Shari Shize Shoho Kuso Fusho Fumetsu Fuku Fujo Fuzo Fugen Zeikoku Chu Mushiki Muju Sogyo Shiki Mugen Nibize Shini Mushiki Shokomi Sokuho Mugen Kai Nai Shi Muishiki Kai Mumu Myo Yaku Mumu Myo Jin Nai Shi Muroshi Yaku Muroshi Jin Mukushu Metsudo Muchi Yaku Mutokui Musho Toko Bodai Satae Hanya Haramita Ko Shimu Kege Mukege Ko Mukufu Onri Isai Tendomu Sokugyo ne Hansanze Shobutsue Hanya Haramita Ko Tokuwa no Kutara Samyaku Sambodai Kochi Hanya Haramita Zeidai Jinshu Zeidai Myoshu Zemu Joshu Zemu Todoshu Nojo Isaiku Shinjitsu Fukoko Setsu Hanya Haramita Shu Sokusetsu Shuatsu Gyate Gyate Hara Gyate Haraso Gyate Boji Soaka Hanya Haramita Shingyo. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Very good. Another request. Shakyamuni. Page 2. Shakyamuni Buddha. Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamunaya Soha. 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 Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamunaya Soha.
Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamunaya Soha. Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamunaya Soha. Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamunaya Soha. Namandap, 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 namandap.
Reverend Matthew, do you have another request?
We could do the Green Tara medley.
Okay. We'll do the first line 3 times. The second line, why don't we do the 2 times through? 3 times each.
2 times 3 is 6. 2 times through times 3, when?
3 times each line, twice through.
I'll follow you.
Uh-huh. Green Tara. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Swaha. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Swaha. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Swaha. Om Aryatare Saparivara Vajra Samayaja. Om Aryatare Saparivara Vajra Samayaja. Om Aryatare Saparivara Vajra Samayaja. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Swaha. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Swaha. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Swaha. Om Aryatare Saparivara Vajra Samayaja. Om Aryatare Saparivara Vajra Samayaja. Om Aryatare Saparivara Vajra Samayaja. Namandaps, namandaps, namandaps. How about the Heart Sutra Dharani? On the top of page 3. Each line chanted 3 times. The Heart Sutra Dharani. Gyate, 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 hara gyate, hara so gyate, boji so waka. Gyate, 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 hara gyate, hara so gyate, boji so waka. Gyate, 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 hara gyate, hara so gyate, boji so waka. Gate, 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 paragate, parasam gate, bodhisvaha. Gate, 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 paragate, parasam gate, bodhisvaha. Gate, 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 paragate, parasam gate, bodhisvaha. Gone, 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 gone beyond, gone far beyond, wahoo. Gone, 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 gone beyond, gone far beyond, wahoo.
Gone, 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 gone beyond, gone far beyond Wahoo. Yeehaw!
Yippee-ki-yay!
Woohoo!
Huzzah!
Namadabs.
It's a
Got
thing
the
to
Ren
celebrate.
Fair thing in there. Huzzah! Yeah. A celebratory exclamation of one kind or another.
Yes.
Yay, enlightenment.
Yay! How
We
about
know.
Amita's Grace on page 5?
On page 5. Okay.
2 times through.
May Amita's grace shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Sun, moon, stars, light, life, and love. May Amita's grace shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Sun, moon, stars, light, life, and love. Naman.
Namandams.
Naman.
Namandams.
Naman.
Namandams.
You picked last time. Chris, would you like to pick another pickage? Oh, okay.
Okay. Let the Buddha walk with you on page 5. Let the Buddha walk with you. Let the Buddha walk with you. Let the Buddha walk, just walk. Let the Buddha walk with you. The Buddha strolling through the Milky Way, strolling through the moon and stars, walking in the garden and the universe. Let the Buddha walk with you. Let the Buddha smile in you. Let the Buddha smile in you. Let the Buddha smile in your eyes. Let the Buddha smile in you. The Buddha smiling in each being, smiling in the smallest heart, with the patch of blue sky and the morning bird. Let the Buddha smile in you. Let the Buddha work in you. Let the Buddha work in you. Let the Buddha work peacefully. Let the Buddha work in you. The bees are working in the garden, working wholeheartedly, like the butterfly gracefully. Let the Buddha work in you. Let the Buddha live in you. Let the Buddha live in you. Let the Buddha live in your heart. Let the Buddha live in you. The Buddha lives in every being, living like a shining star, with infinite compassion and a grateful heart. Let the Buddha live in you. Let the Buddha live in you. Namo
Amida Butsu.
Namo
Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
And a dedication. Ondoku-san. Page 8.
The English version too, or just the Japanese?
You can do the English version. Which
Okay.
one?
Whichever.
Choose.
Okay.
Literal?
To the small
Okay.
print. Okay. Shozomatsu Wasa number 59. Such is the benevolence of Tathagata's great compassion that we must strive to return it, even to the breaking of our bodies. Such is the benevolence of the masters and true teachers that we must endeavor to repay it, even to our bones becoming dust.
Ondoku-san.
如来大悲の音読は、身横にしてもおずべし。四種知識の音読も、骨を砕きてもしゃすべし。如来大悲の音読は、身横にしてもおずべし。四種知識の音読も、骨を砕きてもしゃすべし。如来大悲の音読は、身横にしてもおずべし。四種知識の音読も、骨を砕きてもしゃすべし。
ナムアミダ仏。ナムアミダ仏。ナムアミダ仏。ナモンダス。Well, thank you, Reverend Matthew, and thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us out in virtual land.
That's okay.
We look forward to having our Sunday service tomorrow. Please come and be with us. We have plenty of chairs out, or you can stay online. We will still offer live stream for the extended future forever. We were doing it before the pandemic. We will continue doing it because it's a good thing to do. So thank you all very, very much. Be well. Take this compassion and peace that you just cultivated and keep it in your heart and then send it out to all that you meet.